Rob and Nick Show.
Bless my heart, bless my soul. I didn't think I'd make it to 22 years old. There must be someone up above singing, come on, Brittany. You got to come on now. You got to hold on.
Good evening. This is the Rob and Nick Show. There we go. Hold on.
Oh, so I got it. So I wasn't recording when I was singing, right?
No, you weren't. Good thing too. 'Cause you're
real pitchy today. I love this song.
It's so
I love
good.
the Alabama Shakes.
They're amazing.
I think right now, in terms of female voices,
She's.
Brittany Howard,
I don't know who that is.
the lead singer of this band.
Oh, okay. Then yeah. I'm up.
Adele.
Yes.
And Florence Welch. And Sia.
Of Florence of the Machine.
Yeah, and Sia. Those are like the four best voices right now. Like where
Her
like
voice is
you
insane.
hear them and you're just like, I know who this is. I know they're gonna about to kill this track, and they were freaking crushing.
I know. Sound and Colors, such a good album.
I mean, this album was a lot better. I believe it was just called Alabama Shakes, self-titled album. That one was awesome. Sound and Color.
This is a chick?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
You didn't know that?
No. Oh.
She's awesome, dude. I remember I came hip to them probably when they first came out. They were awesome. They did like the...
It was like 2009.
No, a little bit later than that in college. It was right around when Dallas Buyers Club came out. When was that? 2012? 2011?
I think
Same year as Wolf of Wall Street.
So 2013?
Yeah.
So that's when this album, like, I think this album came out also in 2012, but...
when they went on to Saturday Night Live.
She killed it. I remember I came hip to them. I saw her on Letterman. Letterman said, like, this is one of my favorite bands right now, and, you know, say what you want about Dave. Dave has a good ear for music.
He does.
And he had them on. They played this song. I was like, wow, this is actually pretty good. Then I got their album. I was like, they are really good. And then you got a big taste of how good her vocal box is. Those Grammys. Who was it that passed away?
Lenny Kravitz.
No, the lead singer of the band.
Oh, yes.
They sang The Weight. It was like her, Mumford and Sons. Yeah, it was like her, Mumford and Sons, Elton John, Mavis Staples, and she, like, I forget which verse she had. I mean, I know which verse he had, but I forget like the words. And she crushed it. I remember I was just like, whoa, wow, she is good.
Yeah. They've become slowly one of my favorite.
And now, like, they're getting that Apple money.
I know, right?
Sound and Color.
Yeah, they are killing it right now.
I love them. I really, like, they're one of my favorite bands. And she's got, like, that awesome, like, ocean green SG. Gibson SG.
Oh, yeah.
She kills it with that thing, dude.
Yeah.
Like, and she plays it, like, so high. It's like
an old blues guitarist.
Yeah, pretty much. She has it probably as high as Paul McCartney has his bass, which is like, it's up there. And she can jam out too. And she is, oh my god, her voice, dude. Like, I go back and forth between who has the best. Like, I love Adele. I think Adele has more range. Brittany Howard has that grit, that soul. What's her? Florence Welch though. She's
a very good.
It travels,
yeah.
and Sia travels too. Sia's got a really good voice.
I like Jennifer Lopez.
No. Jennifer Lopez ain't doing anything anymore.
No, it's awesome. I love the kind of music that they're making too. That alternative rock.
I wouldn't say it's alternative. They like have like that like those Alabama blues, like just like absolutely crushing it.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm big fan of them.
Well, 609-910-0687 if you'd like to call in.
You like the background of my phone?
Let me see it. Ooh, I do.
That was great when a coworker saw that and they're like, "Is that Prince?" It's like it may be.
Maybe. I don't know. Do you know what Prince looks like?
Because it's him. Did you see him at the Warriors game a couple weeks ago?
I did not. No.
He strolled through the Warriors game.
Yes, I did. Wait, hold on. When he was going through the
You got this.
he was
You can say it.
I don't know.
He had like
He had a cane.
he had a cane. He was like wearing like all like these cool Warriors colors. It was just,
I wouldn't say cool Warriors colors.
dude, the Warriors colors are awesome. That blue and
No,
yellow.
I know, but I'm looking at like his outfit for it.
Who, Prince's?
Yeah.
Dude, get out.
There's no yellow in it at all.
I might be forgetting what it looked like.
It's all blue.
Either way, dude, if you come in with a cane,
You gotta. I mean, yeah, obviously.
and then and then he did this, a little shrug. I love him. I really do. I just think he's the man. Yeah. I wish I was like 1/10 as cool as he is.
Yeah. I mean, he's a pretty cool guy. You know, he's a cool cat.
He is.
I like his scarf that he wears too.
That's Lenny Kravitz.
That's not Lenny. That's Prince.
Nope.
That's the same guy.
Oh my god, no, it's not.
Prince looks typically suave as he makes a rare public appearance. Right here, it says it.
At the
Prince.
Warriors game, he's not. But Lenny,
Yeah, but that's
you're thinking
him.
of Lenny Kravitz with the scarf,
Oh
that
no, but
giant
I'm
carpet scarf.
Oh, he doesn't have a scarf on? No, that's a turtleneck. He's bringing back the turtlenecks. I like Prince. I do.
I bet you do. So what's up, bud?
Nothing much, pal. Everything's going well.
Yeah?
I texted you about the Masters. You didn't respond.
I just told you why I didn't respond. We had a big meeting right
I
around
know.
the time that you so things went down. But Jordan Spieth.
Spieth is killing it.
He's a
right
shark,
now.
dude.
He
He hasn't
is.
been having that good of a year.
Well, he won the first thing of the year. He won the first.
Yeah, but then
tournament
he's
of
kind of
the year.
been tanking a little bit. So nobody really had him as the odds-on favorite to win it this year. Everybody was having Louis Oosthuizen,
Oosthuizen.
Jason Day.
Day.
I
Daiye. Day.
think it's just D-A-Y.
I know.
Who else did they have? Bubba, because that's his home field.
Yeah, I mean, it was, it's kind of up in the air. They had Phil a little bit. According to everybody, Phil was, I mean, and Jason Day's won 6 of the last 12 events.
Yeah,
coming
Jason
into
Day's
it.
hot.
He's,
I don't know.
but-
I hope Spieth wins. I hope for American dominance this year.
You think so?
It was American
See-
dominated last year because Spieth won the Masters. Spieth won the U.S. Open.
Yeah.
Spieth.
Day won the PGA.
Day won the PGA. Who won the Open?
Zach Johnson.
Zach Johnson. So
Yeah.
it was American dominated. Yeah, 3
Yeah.
out of the 4 were won by an American.
See, I don't really mind golf not, like, an American not winning.
I do because it's like tennis. We didn't invent the sport, but we're good at it now.
Yeah, no, but I
Well, I mean, not
understand that,
anymore.
but,
Not
like,
in men's tennis. In women's tennis, we dominated men's tennis. Forget about it. The last American to win was 13 years ago. Who was it?
Andre Agassi?
No, he was the one that won it before that.
Oh,
You got it.
no.
Come on.
Andy.
Yeah.
Andy.
Yeah.
Richter.
Andy Richter
Andy.
is the side guest on
I
Conan
know.
O'Brien.
Andy Richter.
Andy Richter.
Um,
You got it. Andy R.
Roddick.
There you go.
Married to.
Brooklyn Decker.
Yeah,
what
she's
a
hot.
dude, man. God. Like every time, me and my roommate were watching Just Go With It a couple days ago. Brooklyn Decker comes on the screen. And
That
both of us-
movie.
and both of us at the same time, though, we're like, man, screw Andy Roddick. You won one Grand Slam,
Right?
and that's the prize. And before that, he was with Mandy Moore.
Yeah.
when he won, he was with Mandy Moore.
I mean, he's had a good run. I mean,
He's the last. Can you believe he's the last American to win? It's been 13 years since we've won a Grand Slam.
Yeah,
I
guess
remember-
what? I don't really care about tennis that much.
I remember growing up, it was an American was winning all the time.
Yeah, well,
It was either Agassi or Sampras or Michael Chang. And then before that, it was McEnroe and Jimmy Connors.
All right, let's back off your tennis knowledge right here.
Tennis is a big sport in my household, my friend.
Is it?
The old Papa Giorgio, man.
Yeah, he used to play tennis.
He got a scholarship offer to play at North Carolina. He was one of the best players in New Jersey.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, so I've always been following tennis. It's been one of those sports that I just love to watch. Wimbledon's Wimbledon's up there with the Masters in terms of I'm not gonna plan anything because I'm gonna watch the final round of Wimbledon. Every year I watch it. And the only friend that I have that watches it religiously with me, the only friends, excuse me,
It's producer Moose.
Producer Moose and Mr. Will Ring.
What,
Yeah.
tennis?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't care.
I can watch
though.
it.
Golf though.
But Deriso over
I'm
here.
in.
Last time I remember watching a Wimbledon with him was 4th of July in the Hamptons. Talk about bouge. We watched Nadal versus Djokovic.
Who won that one?
Nadal won that one. Destroyed him.
Interesting. No, I still think the Masters is up in the air. Spieth and
Obviously, it's day
killed
one,
it.
dude.
But-
Wait till those green placements get a little tough on Saturday.
supposedly the wind is supposed to pick up the rest of the week.
I think it's going to be raining a little bit.
Justin Rose is always good, dude. I picked Ricky in my my pool thing. That
Ricky's
I got.
been having a good year so far.
right, and then he shoots. I think it was 7 over today.
Oh, jeez.
He shot a nice 80.
Attaboy, Rick.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
I love his clothing line, though.
It's so good. He's got high top golf shoes.
I love him.
They're amazing.
I love him.
You know who else has them? Michelle Wee.
Michelle Wee does. Someone today had a pair of Jordan golf spikes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they look pretty cool. I love Ricky's. The Puma line is really nice.
The Puma line's very nice. I think that might be Paul Casey who's got them.
Yeah,
He's a Nike guy.
yeah. I
But-
love him. You know what Spieth is rep by, right?
Under Armour.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. That's the thing that I mean, it wasn't what saved them, but that's what
No,
brought them to-
Under Armour had a huge year this year.
Yeah, Spieth.
Spieth,
Steph
Curry. There was a couple other big Under Armour people. But that was about it. Spieth and Curry in the same month.
They killed it.
They
Yeah.
resurrected Under Armour. They
Well, Under Armour was always big, but they were the first ones to come out with that kind of that
Yeah,
different material.
yeah.
And
But
then
it was just a matter and it's funny too. They had probably the best fiscal year ever last year, and they were still 30 billion behind Nike. Nike's just got such a stranglehold on it.
Yeah.
And if I had
Well,
to
the
give
Nike
Under
sneakers
Armour,
are insane.
exactly. I'm saying if I had to give Under Armour any advice as to how to start producing more, make better shoes because
I think that's what they're doing.
Steph Curry shoes are gross.
Oh, are they?
They're gross.
Have you seen the Jordan Spieth spikes?
Those are nice.
Those are real nice,
They are really nice, but
but they're like $160.
yeah, I mean, but you're buying basketball shoes. And Steph's are gross.
I've never bought shoes over $100.
Me neither.
I saw that snap. Who got the shoes?
Justin.
Your roommate?
My
Sorry.
roommate.
I set that one up.
He set it up. He got 2 pairs. He got a pair of low-cut Air Forces, which were nice, and then last night he got Jordan 1s.
Ooh.
And the color, the color scheme on them is it's a reflective Nike, so it goes it's gold, and then it kind of reflects.
So you could be seen when you're running.
Yeah, they're nice.
Yeah.
And I wanted to buy a pair of Jordan 1s this month, and then he bought them, and he's like, "You can still get them." I was like, "No." I was like, "No, I can't."
I got these puppies, I think a week ago. Now, look at these. They're polos. Got them from Marshall's. $30.
Viewers can see because we're not on the radio.
I'm showing you guys.
Those are nice.
They're comfy as hell.
It's almost out of season though. I mean, good to buy them. That's probably why they were $30. But that's like a fall winter shoe.
Yeah, but I figured, maybe office around, work and stuff like that. They're good to have. But I got a couple golf pants. And let me tell you, golf pants are the greatest pants ever. They're so thin,
Yeah.
but they're just so comfortable too. It's amazing.
The weather needs to get better,
Oh, yeah.
more consistently,
It's awful.
so that we can get our inaugural opening.
Yeah, because today, Moose and I went on Sunday. We
I know.
played.
I played with the old Solivano back in March, I think it was.
Mhm.
It was like a 70-degree day in March.
Yeah.
But, I mean, we've been getting too many 40-degree days.
Let me tell you, I'd watch out for the Moosinator this year.
Yeah?
He's got a pretty good swing.
Yeah, it's coming
It's
around.
gotten a lot
I saw you guys
better.
went virtual golfing, what was that, Tuesday?
Tuesday night, yeah. Yeah, he's enjoying it too.
Yeah?
I mean, now that he's shingle, kind of. Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Probably shouldn't be saying that on air.
What are you gonna do? He's probably not gonna listen.
Yeah, no,
He's
he
somewhere
has no
else.
ties to the show.
None.
What was I gonna
whatsoever.
say? Yeah, no, I want to get out. We need to make a trip to Fenwick Island this year.
Yes, I like that.
Yeah, that's gonna be where it's at.
I think so too. Hey, were you fooled on April Fool's Day by anybody?
I mean, other than Netflix, no.
You know who got me?
Who?
The New Jersey Devils.
What did they do?
They said they were going to change their name to the New Jersey Angels.
You fell for that?
That's so obvious.
I mean, they had the whole thing. Look at this. They changed all the jerseys, T-shirts were made. Even the president was getting involved. It was insane.
You fell for that?
Adam Henrique, your boy.
My best friend.
Your best friend. Yeah, I fell for it. And I was getting very mad.
I only fell for the Netflix one, and I'm saying
What was the Netflix one?
it wasn't really like a fell. It was just like everything was John Stamos themed.
Oh, he yelled at somebody?
Yeah, but that was fake. But like everything,
Obviously.
like when you were going down, how
John
it would be
Stamos is,
like
the nicest guy
top
ever.
picks for Nick.
Mhm.
It'd be like John Stamos picks for Nick. Movies that John Stamos likes. It was like everything was like John Stamos. I was just like, all right,
Enough with John Stamos.
John Stamos isn't that famous anymore. Please, like
He's not really a good actor.
Fuller
either.
House sucked.
Fuller House is awful.
I couldn't get past
The
4
fir-
episodes.
I couldn't get past the first.
I gave
episode.
the first episode.
First episode was good, but
it
then
was like
I was just like,
nostalgic, and
"Alright,
then when they
whatever."
started to settle, and you saw like what was going around.
Once I saw that they weren't coming back.
Have you seen Daredevil yet?
Oh, Daredevil's awesome.
I didn't see it yet.
It's awesome.
My roommate hasn't finished season 1 yet.
Let me tell you, if you're on the Hulu, get on the 11/22/63. It's the Stephen King novel.
Oh, okay,
where
yeah, with
James Franco goes back
yeah.
in time. It was pretty good. I liked it a lot.
When's Kimmy Schmidt's coming out soon, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Because they've been doing a lot of. It might be out this weekend, actually. That's a great show.
That is a good show. I actually didn't get through the whole thing.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Have you heard of the Swiss Army Man?
No.
It's a movie that's coming out with Daniel Radcliffe. Here, I
Is
want
that
to
the
show
one
you.
where like dead people are farting?
What?
Never mind.
No. Keep going. What do you think happens?
I don't know. I just saw a headline.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Next weekend, Kimmy Schmidt comes out April 15th. Boy, Anna Camp's in it.
Okay.
She was
Tune
the.
out.
Well, what's going on, Swiss Army Man? What?
No. I think Teresa's tired.
Go to sleep now, little boy.
I was supposed to be working during the show, but my boss is a boss and said no.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
It's very nice of him. But it's a movie with Daniel Radcliffe.
Oh, is this where he's the dead body?
He's the dead
that just
body.
keeps farting.
I just said dead body and farting, and Rob's like, what?
What?
What? I don't. What are you talking about?
You didn't say that at all.
You didn't say that.
This idiot.
guy's-
This idiot over
do you
here
think he is?
chiming in like gives a damn about anything that's going on.
Teresa's got a gun.
Me.
I hate everyone.
Yeah, that movie looks like ass.
You think so?
Yeah, it's gonna be so bad. People are walking out on it.
Were they?
Dude, this movie, like,
But I kind of like this actor. This guy.
I was watching
his
Trainwreck.
clits.
I was watching Trainwreck over the weekend, and you remember like the fake movie that was in the movie? It was like Daniel Radcliffe and Marissa Tomei. It was called like The Dog Walker.
Yeah,
This is just as bad as that.
You think so?
Yeah, who's watching this?
So we got Daniel Radcliffe on a beach. This other guy's got a... Oh, he just hung himself. Oh, but his rope fell.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what this movie's about at all. And it just keeps farting.
So he's clearly dead. It's like a... Castaway, I think. But instead of having a volleyball, he has a dead human.
I need you to help me get home. Okay, buddy?
I don't want to watch this.
No? Okay.
I mean, like the movie. I mean, the trailer, but I don't know. It's hot in here, huh?
Yeah, it is hot in
A
here.
little toasty.
The other guys stink it up. The guys before us, the MMNN. They, oh my goodness. Like the mic smells.
Yeah.
I don't understand why. It's gross. But, yeah.
Yeah, so what else is going on?
Nothing much.
We didn't talk about Phife Dawg dying last week.
Oh, that's right. The good old Phife Dawg.
Tribe Called Quest
Yes.
passed away. That hit me hard.
Did it?
Big. I mean, as we know, we've played a Tribe Called Quest on this show before.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's PH.
yes.
It's fat.
What's that from? What Ben Stiller movie?
Isn't it, what is it? Lil' Kim. She's fat.
Oh yeah, Lil' Kim. She's fat.
Meet the Parents.
PH.
PH.
How would you say your portfolio is, Greg? I'd say strong to quite strong. Oh man. Yeah, no, Phife Dawg passed, dude. He was like
45 years old. What happened? Drugs?
No. No.
I don't know.
He's diabetic.
Oh.
So he had type 1 diabetes.
Jeez.
He used to rhyme about it in like a lot of songs. Like he had like one line where he's just like, "When's the last time you heard the funky diabetic?" So that's yeah. So he always had it, and like he also had a line like, "Drink a lot of soda, so they call me Dr. Pepper." Like he was always about that. He had
Check out my diabetes.
yeah. He
I
had
like these Wheaties.
He had a kidney transplant like 2 years ago or something like
was
that.
a good one.
Nah.
Roll
I'm
over
just
it.
gonna go
Okay.
right over it. Nah, and like it's funny because like the group member that he was with, Q-Tip,
Uh-huh.
he's always regarded as the better lyricist. But when I think about like a Tribe Called Quest rhymes, man, like it's always Fife's lines that like stick out at me. Like he'll be like he just had like the best lines, like in Scenario, when he had the "Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario?"
Ah, I've heard that one.
Yeah, and then like he just opens. He's like, "Bo knows this and Bo knows that, but Bo no jack, cause Bo can't rap." And like that's awesome, cause Bo knows. Bo Jackson,
Right.
They had that slogan, "Bo knows," and he's like, "Bo don't know jack, cause Bo can't rap." And then yeah, he had a lot of. He just had so many great lines. He had like, and in that line, he's like, "But we've been known to do the impossible, like Broadway Joe." So, and that's Joe Namath. Do the impossible, like Broadway Joe, like that stuff. It was cool, man. Like he just had like the coolest lines all the time. He was the 5-foot assassin.
Yeah.
I loved Phife Dawg. I loved Tribe Called Quest.
I'm glad.
Yeah, I mean it was sad.
Nah, it sucks. It's like, I mean, Patrice O'Neal died of diabetes.
Yeah,
I cried that day.
but Patrice had type 2,
Yeah.
which sucks. I mean, Phife had type 1. He just didn't really take care of it because it's tough.
Diabetes is a killer.
It
That's,
literally is. Yeah,
That's a tough one. You got to get
Yeah.
one of those Game Boys attached to you at all times.
yeah. God. He had that one line, I like 'em brown, yellow, Puerto Rican, or Haitian. My name's Phife Dawg from the Zulu Nation. Like those lines just always stick out. Original, rude boy. Oh my God, dude. Like, he was just so good. Like, Teresa was over my place like the weekend of his death date, and I just kept playing Tribe Called Quest. It was just great. Oh, like, I remember when I first got into hip hop. That was like one of the first albums I listened to, and it was one of the first albums where I'm like, this genre is like, it actually has like depth, like the samples that they did, the rhymes that they made, like the layering that they had. It was, I loved them, and it was sad to see him go.
Yeah.
I miss him. I miss him already. Phife
It's
Dawg.
like when I found out Cliff Burton was dead. Already
Before you were even
before
born.
I was even born.
When did he die? Like
1980, like 7.
Yeah, whenever Robert
88?
Trujillo came.
No, it was Jason Newsted first.
Oh my God, I forgot about Jason Newsted.
Yeah.
Robert Trujillo came for the greatest album of all time. You live or you lion! You live or you lion! God, my lifestyle determines my death style. Shut up! Are you kidding me? I'm not getting into that tangent again. We already went into that. I hate that album so much.
Yeah. And I've never listened to a Phife album, so
Tribe Called Quest.
Tribe Called Quest, same thing.
Phife album.
I'm sure he did some solo projects.
He had some. He was, but you know, he really never went anywhere after Tribe.
Yeah.
But God,
Have
they were good.
have you heard about these Panama Papers?
No.
No?
No.
This whole like leak thing that's happening in Panama where like people who put their money in offshore bank accounts, it's like finally coming out and leading all the way back to what's his name? The good old Russian guy, Putin. Yeah.
I didn't hear about that, but the famous quote about money is, you follow the drugs, you get the drug dealers.
I think that's from The Wire.
You follow the paper, and we don't know what you'll see.
Is that shoot, what's his name?
You got it.
Larry Lorenzo. Ah, come on, it's been like years since I watched the show.
Lester.
Lester, that's
Lester
right.
Freeman. Cool Lester Smooth. I want some of that pepper steak.
Have you guys gotten into season 2 yet?
We're starting it tomorrow.
Ooh, a
Yeah.
little date plan, a little Friday night action.
Little Friday night action. It's pizza night and wire.
Ooh, where are you getting the pizza from? The good
Benny's.
old Benny's?
Yeah, we live 2 blocks from it, dude.
I mean, you can't go wrong. You gonna get a large pie?
No, we just grab slices.
Yeah, you can't get a large pie there.
No, you.
I mean, you can, but
can't
not
get
for
a
2
house
people.
pie. No. Oh God. I mean, you technically can. You just need 4 people, maybe 3. Just order 3 large slices to go, 3 large slices to go, 2 large slices to go. Bam, house pie.
I can only eat one.
I mean, we only order 1. But I was there on Sunday too. We've gone a lot. My roommate, I introduced it to him the first night we moved in.
And it was just like, ever since then, yo, you want to go to Benny's?
Yeah, he like every week so far he's been like, I can't wait for Friday. I'm like,
Pizza Fridays.
seriously.
That's-
But
Have you gone down to the good old Carlo's Bakery yet?
That place
no,
sucks.
I haven't been there. There's a Crumbs like closer. I don't know. I don't like actively seek baked goods like that.
Nah, neither do I. But you actively seek good food.
I do. No, I don't. There's like it's not appealing to me to go get a cake or
Like a
something.
pastry?
Like that.
You're not a pastry person. You're more of a food guy.
I'm more of like I'm more for savory than I am sweet.
Yeah.
Which is funny because some would say I'm sweet instead of savory.
I don't know. That's like, so you'd rather have like a nice sandwich than
Oh,
a
yeah.
nice piece of cake.
Yeah. Who takes cake over a sandwich?
I think I would take cake over a sandwich.
Way in here.
Come on.
Like a good sandwich or
Like
a
a
good piece of
good-
steak.
Like,
Well-
all right. Let me put it to you this way. I'm gonna give you a veal cutlet
Ooh.
with some mutts,
Ooh.
little roasted red pepper,
Yeah.
a little balsamic vinaigrette.
Ooh.
Or I'm gonna give you a veal cutlet, little mutts, some gravy.
Yeah. How
on
about
a,
some?
and a toasted hero roll? Or
How about
Carlos
some
like
vodka
best like
sauce on top?
oh, that's been my go-to.
Mm-hmm.
Chicken parm with vodka sauce.
Oh, it's a chicken vodka.
Yeah.
I'm getting that on Friday.
So yeah, would you
Chicken
rather take
parm
that or a
vodka
slice of
sauce?
cake? Like
Like
the
a
best
nice-
slice of cake that you could ever remember.
Like if I'm truly hungry, I would have to go with the sandwich.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, well, yeah, obviously, if you're hungry, you'd go with the more.
For the rest of your life, you
Food.
could only choose one thing to eat.
But that's would it? But what you're talking about side effects though? There's got to be some side effects. 'cause
So you can
if
only
eat
you can
cake
only
every
have
day-
you can only have your favorite sandwich of all time
Okay.
every day of your life, or you can only have cake every day of your life.
Well, it's got to be my mom's cake. It's delicious.
You're gonna eat cake every day.
That's what I'm saying. No, you can't. you can't do that.
No, you know
Like-
why you can't do that? Because cake ain't versatile.
Doesn't matter. It's delicious.
No, cake's not versatile. Versatility is what makes it.
So?
There you go.
But
you just got put in a corner, little boy.
No, but that's
you
not
just
what
got
I'm
put
saying.
in a
I'm
corner,
trying
little
to
boy.
say, like,
little boy.
if you
in a corner,
you
is speaking now. Go ahead. What?
no,
Little boy.
no, whatever. No. I get it.
I mean, I love cake.
I like cake too. Who doesn't like cake? I had a great slice of red velvet cake.
Is that velvet?
Is that velvet? I had a great slice of red velvet cake earlier this week. It was a birthday in the office.
Mm-hmm.
They got a red velvet cake, and it was amazing. And I remember being like, "This slice of cake is one of the best I've ever had."
But it was
I'm
after you ate your sandwich.
I'm taking.
That's what
I'm taking a mediocre sandwich any day of the week over that slice of cake I had that I'm praising right now.
Nah, that's erroneous.
I'm taking a mediocre sandwich.
Why? I don't get it. There's like if there were no repercussions and you could
Sandwich.
eat cake without getting fat or like that fills you up, you would choose a sandwich.
Sandwich. I need my protein.
But that's what I'm saying. You don't need protein.
Okay, I don't need
Cake isn't a protein.
I don't need protein.
It's the same thing.
Any nutritional values
No nutritional
out the door.
values are out the
so
door.
with that all considered, I'm taking a sandwich.
You're crazy.
No, I'm not.
I'd go cake all day. That's what I'm trying to say. That
How many
like,
days can you go without sweets?
Oh, it could go a while.
How many days can you go without savory?
Well, it's different, but that's not what I'm saying.
No,
I'm
no.
trying
What
to,
I'm saying
you got to
is-
compare it the same way.
No, it's that's a staple. Savory is a staple, and I'm not saying just a sandwich. I could say like,
Oh no, like a dish of pasta. I had a nice dish of macaroni
yeah.
tonight. And it was delicious.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But
Savory over sweet.
Like, if you had fried pork chunks versus cake, I would be wolfing down the pork chunks.
Masitas are the way to go.
And chicharrones.
And chicharron any day of the week and twice on Sunday.
We'll be getting those on much for Saturday.
Yeah, don't worry.
Ding, ding. My name is Jeff.
my name is Jeff. Oh man, what are you bringing to my apartment on Sunday?
on Sunday, I don't know yet. Why?
Because it's the Master Sunday.
Oh, so I have to bring something?
You have. I mean, we're not just gonna sit around. We had to bring something.
I mean, I was gonna bring some, maybe some beers.
Yeah, it'd be perfect.
I'm not
Maybe
bringing
some
anything.
cake. I'll bring some Master's cake.
Oh, no, I'm not bringing anything. I'm planning on getting to your... Oh, actually, I'm going to wake up in your apartment.
Yes.
I'm going to go on the Yelp,
Yes.
and then I'm going to look for nearest either barbecue or Chinese or Mexican restaurant, and we'll place a pickup order.
So there's this place 3 blocks away from me on River. It's on 4th and River.
Okay, so...
It's called House of Q. I've been hearing unbelievable things about this place. Maybe we'd have to look into that. And they have like the brisket, the pulled pork, the ribs.
All right, well, I know what I'm bringing.
We'll have to look into it. It looks to die for.
Can I get a menu?
Can I get a menu? I'll bring the television, the roof, and the couches, and maybe some beer. It's gonna be. I think right now it is you,
Mm-hmm.
you,
Yeah.
producer Moose,
Mm-hmm.
myself,
Mm-hmm.
my roommate for a little bit. He's gonna be leaving earlier.
Where's he gotta go? What's going
Ann
on here?
Arbor. Yeah, he's got a 6:00 flight, so he'll probably be out of there by like 3:00.
Mm.
Doesn't
What-
it start at 3? Or is that just Saturday?
When does it start airing on CBS?
I think at 3.
Maybe. I mean, but that's the CBS. I
It's
think
usually
it'll be on.
it's online.
It'll either be on ESPN or Golf Network, like the first. Like,
yeah,
but like anybody really cares about like
from,
the
like,
3
9
o'clock
o'clock.
tee offs because that's when like you get like
that's when
the people who were in the hunt are gonna start teeing off. They tee off later.
when they tee.
I believe the Celavano.
Mr. Salavano.
I'm gonna double check. He came over on last Sunday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he watched a little bit of the Mets.
Very nice. No, it's gonna be fun. I love this time of year.
I wish it was a little warmer. I feel like it's been warmer in the past couple of
I
years.
just want to golf.
I want to be able to feel like I can golf in the weather I'm watching golf in.
I can't wait until it's nice.
We got out a lot last year.
Yeah. It's I hope it's gonna be the same.
I hope so too, my friend. I hope so too.
But you got to watch out for producer Moose. I'm telling you,
I can't wait to see this in action.
he's got a pretty good swing.
Has he been on an actual course?
Yeah, we went Sunday.
Where'd
we
you
played
guys go?
9 holes. Valley Brook.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
How did he do in the first hole?
He got it over the water.
First try?
First try.
Ah.
Yeah. It was a nice line drive right to the right. It was more on like the 10.
That hole is deceivingly small. It's
Oh,
like very short.
It is.
Those 2 holes, the ones that are parallel to each other, are very short. Those 3 holes, actually, because then on the left is the 9th hole, the par 3 9th.
Yeah, but that's the par 3, so it's obviously gonna
Yeah,
be
I
short.
know. But like that's a short par 3 though. You're like going on because you're going way downhill,
Well, if you play
and
it,
it's already like 125.
no, if you play it from the tips, it's about 160, 165.
But way downhill like that.
Not really. It's
Yeah,
not really
dude,
that
that's a
much
tall
downhill.
hill.
What are you talking about?
That's a tall
on
hill.
9?
On 9, yeah, that's a tall hill.
No.
Yes.
Get out of here.
I'm not lying. And then it's always like a front pin placement.
No.
Always.
It's usually back.
It's always like front right or back right. Either way, you're
Yeah.
playing into that big hill or you're going right into the bunker.
The back of the hill? Oh,
Yeah.
you think that?
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. You don't want
Well, no. What you tee off from, dude? It's like a pretty big hill.
I wouldn't say it's a pretty big hill.
It's at least 11 feet.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't think so.
It's at least 11.
I don't think it's that high.
No, it's that high.
I'd say maybe about like a
You got it.
golf cart height, which is about what 6, 7
I don't think
feet?
it's a golf cart height. I think it's a little. I think it's 11 feet.
Okay, whatever you say.
All right. A lot of elevation on that bad
Oh.
boy.
But
No.
the one problem that they have there is the
geese.
It's awful. If
Is
you
it?
ever
They're
play
everywhere.
Valley Brook Golf Course,
In
Just-
Rivervale?
yeah. I mean, I don't understand why they just don't have a dog run around for.
Well, they have the plastic wolves.
Oh yes, they
do a lot.
they freak me out all the time. I'm like, oh my god, a wolf.
I've been scared by it maybe once.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Oh.
They have a lot of deer there too.
I've seen coyotes there.
I saw a coyote at Darlington, hole 1. I teed off. I had a nice tee off. I went a little bit left of the bunker,
Mm-hmm.
so probably about like 215. And then I was walking. I caught a little twilight action after work one day,
Ooh.
and I was walking. Big coyote just runs across the thing,
Yeah.
and then like we just had to like wait there. The random people that I was with, we just had to wait there. This thing was just chilling. I was like, and we're good. Okay.
Yeah, it's always when you play Paramus Golf Course, always by like number 12 or 13. There's woods right there. It
Yeah.
runs right along Ridgewood Country Club,
Uh-huh.
and there's always like a pack
Of
back there.
coyotes
back there. And
Oh,
it's like,
jeez.
ooh.
I remember I played what's that one up in up north by Black Bear? That's not Black Bear. You played there too. Crystal
Oh,
Springs.
Crystal Springs.
They have like bear warnings. I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
What? I don't want to mess with any bears, dude.
No. No, it's I don't know. I can't wait. I can't wait for this year.
I can't wait
I'm
either.
pumped. Trying to get my handicap lower. You know.
I want to break 80.
You want to break 80? Let's focus on breaking 90 first.
That's what I meant. I want to break 90. Closest I got was 93 last year.
Okay. I think you can do it. Maybe with a little help.
Well, my goal was to break 100. I did that
Mhm.
last year. I want to break. What about you? What's your goal?
To just not lose any balls.
I mean, you're going to lose balls.
Moose didn't lose a ball.
I love when that happens.
He didn't lose a ball
I
the whole time.
That's awesome.
He picked some up though. He's like, all right, I'm done with this hole. You know, one of
Yeah,
those.
yeah.
But he played through it,
All right, I'll revise. I want to finish a round of golf.
There you go.
There you go.
and maybe not walk while people are swinging a golf club.
The Doriso golf etiquette is the greatest in the world.
It's the
Doriso pulled off the greatest shot in the history of golf at Valley Brook. I believe it is hole 11, that par 3.
Well,
Well, either way,
okay.
Doriso was in a trap. He was right by the green. You're walking to the green. You just I believe you chipped on.
Uh-huh.
You're walking onto the green. I'm walking onto the green. Salavano's walking under the green. Doriso's still in the trap. Bad on our part. Our backs were all to him. You were lining up your putt. Doriso swings. We hear clank. He hits the rake, and it ricochets onto the green 3 feet away from the hole. And we were all like, do that again. And then there was I was about, like, on my approach, I was about to shoot. Doriso drives the card right in front of me. Your backswing, he starts walking.
That was every single hole. He just started walking. It was
I just remember we were with Bot, and Bot was like, stand still. And he's like, I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm doing this.
And you'd be, like, everyone would be stopped, and you'd be lining up your shot, and it's like immediately, right when you take it back, the club back, it was just Doriso just walks like, right behind you. Not like in your way or anything, but it's definitely in your eyesight.
Yeah,
it's like,
you're like, what are you doing?
What is going on here?
Oh my god. I love that.
Yeah. It was good. It was a good time.
But yeah, what else you got?
I got nothing, man.
It's been a quiet week.
It had, well, yeah, I mean, these elections are, I to be honest, I completely forgot it was on.
That's good.
Because it's just been,
yeah,
like,
I know. I'm trying to think.
The good old NCAA. Did you watch the championship game?
Yeah, I watched it.
Oh, that's
He's a
right. You're
UNC
a UNC fan.
It's rough.
What are you gonna do?
I mean, like, here's the thing. I have no ill will towards Villanova. I've kind of liked Villanova in my past. I just really wanted that UNC team to win because I love Marcus Page. I love Bryce. I thought like they were just destined to do it. And no, there was a lot of bad calls in that game. I'm not a big guy to blame the refs.
Who are you, Mike? Now, I think he said the same thing.
I'm not a guy who blames the refs a lot. There was a lot of bad calls in that game.
Yeah, there were. I mean, it was. Yeah, some of them got into foul trouble a little bit early.
A little early. There was there was one where Kennedy Meeks dove on the floor.
And somehow he got the foul.
He got the foul. And they called a
loose.
loose ball foul. So it's like, I've seen that play a million times. They let that go until like someone actually has like clear possession. The ball was like still on the ground. I don't know. It was weird. There was a goaltending that was missed.
Yeah, but you gotta. I mean, Villanova, dude, that last shot.
That was awesome. No, that was cool.
And I think if UNC went to overtime, they would have won.
I think so too, because they were running them out of the court at that point. But it was, it was a good game. It was kind of a lackluster tournament this year.
Yeah. Especially the Final Four.
Yeah, the Final Fours were all
Oklahoma
blowouts.
Got killed.
Yeah, that was bad. It was a good game, good tournament. I don't know. I would have liked to have seen Roy win it.
Yeah.
Again, third time.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
I just love how Michael Jordan got Michael Jordan crying face with me.
Michael Jordan looked like he was crying when he wasn't crying, and he was cheering.
I love MJ.
He's the best.
It's cool to see like when they do like they were like spotting the UNC fan section, like you just remember like how many great players were there. And I think like the worst thing that was happening was majority of that 98 team was there, and I'm so pissed at that because like that 98 team talent wise, other than the 82 team that beat Georgetown, was probably the most talented team Carolina ever had. It was Vince Carter, Jerry Stackhouse, Antoine Jameson, Rasheed Wallace. That team was filthy. They didn't win.
Yeah.
They got upset.
It happens, though. I mean, that's just the way that college basketball works.
Antoine Jameson was player of the year that year.
Yeah.
They lost to Tom Izzo and the Flintstones.
You're not a big Michigan State.
I love Tom Izzo.
Do you?
I do. I like Tom Izzo a lot. They beat Michigan State in 2008 to win it all. They crushed them. They won it by like 35. That would like since Roy has been here, like that was another thing I wanted to experience because since Roy's been here, the teams that have won, I knew they were gonna win from day one. Like in 2005 when they had Sean May and Rashad McCants and Marvin Williams, and Raymond Felton. I was just like, this is the best team. And that was probably the best ACC year because you had Chris Bosh over at Georgia Tech. You had Chris Paul at Wake Forest. It was just an awesome year. You had J.J. Redick at Duke as a freshman. But that year, I was just like, yeah, no, I know they're going to win it. I don't think they were a 1 seed. And, like, they even played, like, 38-1 Illinois, who was an awesome team. They had Darren Williams and D. Brown and Luther Head, and who else was on that team? Those were the 3 best players. And going into that game, like, Illinois had, like, the best, like, record, and I was just like, Carolina's going to win, and they smoked them. And then in 2008, that team had gone to, I think, 3 Final Fours in a row, and I was like, if they make it past the Final Four, I know that they're going to win, and they crushed Michigan State that year. That year was Hansbrough, Danny Green.
Oh, yeah.
Ty Lawson.
That was a good year.
Yeah, that was a really good year.
Yeah. Nothing really excites me besides, like, the
I love
madness
college
of it.
basketball. I'm good. Because I love being able to remember teams. I love being able to remember, like, who stood out. Like, that year, the Steph Curry went crazy with Davidson. You're never going to forget that.
Yeah.
Like,
Buddy Hield going kind of nuts this year.
Yeah, but Buddy Hield was like, everyone knew who he was, and
Yeah.
he played for Oklahoma. It wasn't Davidson. It wasn't
That's true.
Steph Curry was still Del Curry's son at that time. Now he's Steph. And then 2003, when Carmelo won, when the Syracuse freshmen won, when it was Carmelo Anthony, Jerry McNamara, Hakeem Warwick, Queth Dwaney. That team was good. Who did they beat that year? Roy Williams.
What are you going to
When
do?
he was with Kansas, with Kirk Heinrich, Kareem Rush.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love remembering players. I remember when we went to, I think it was sophomore year, freshman year of college. I went up to visit you. It was right around the tournament time, and like I'm naming like all these players, like how I'm doing right now. And Doriso, it's like it was like a shower for him. Like he knew, like that's how I talked about college basketball. But like all of like his like college friends at the time were just like, what are you? And I was just like, what? I thought I was in the trust zone here. I thought I could rattle off players and where they went to school and like all that stuff, but not like.
Well, it sucks playing that game with you because you got that mind of like it's just everything somehow gets remembered. Like every movie, the movie game that we play.
Oh, at work we play the movie game. Your boy's got a little Joe DiMaggio hit streak going right now. I've won so many in a row. It's the point now where like they're studying at home and like they're coming at me with like, so we play a little different variation. You know how we play actor movie movie kind of thing. We're playing, it's called Last Man Standing, where I'll go Brad Pitt. That's who we're working with. You have to name a movie with Brad Pitt.
Okay. Fury.
And then you have to name a movie with Brad Pitt.
The Mexican.
And then I'll go Snatch. And then we just keep going until you can't think of movies anymore.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Oh, I'm in.
What was that? Counselor.
And then I would say Babel.
Ah, Glorious Bastards. Oh my God, I'm going. I can't stop.
Or Moneyball.
And then I would say Thelma and Louise.
Ooh.
See, and then you throw out ones like that.
Uh-huh.
And then you got to go. So the list gets shorter. That's why you want to save those ones so that they can knock out like all like the big ones.
Yeah, I gotcha. Ah, interesting. Brad Pitt. Oh, Ocean's 11.
There you go. And then you would say
Ocean's 12.
And then I would say Ocean's 13.
He wasn't in that one. I'm kidding.
Yeah,
he
he
was.
was.
I know. And then I would say go back to a younger Brad Pitt in the movie.
Was there a time limit on this thing?
Yeah, you get like
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm out.
There you go.
Damn it.
So now it's like me and Teresa is going to name a Brad Pitt movie.
So you
Club.
just do one person
Yeah,
instead?
So then you do Fight Club, and then I'll say
Oh, yeah, Fight Club.
Interview with a Vampire.
Ooh, that's a good one. And then I would say, I'm tired.
There you go. And then I just won.
Alright.
And that's how we do it.
I'll get you one day.
And it's good because then like Samuel L. Jackson was a good game.
Yeah,
Because
there's
Samuel
a lot of
Jackson's in
them.
every movie, but then you start to forget like what movies he's in. And I won on a Goodfellas.
Ooh.
He was in Goodfellas?
Stax.
Yeah, he was Stax. He was the only black guy in the movie.
Stax, you'd lose your fucking head if it wasn't attached to your neck.
There you go. Teresa just dropped the F-bomb.
Eh, what
Wouldn't
are
be
you
a
gonna
show
do?
without that.
Well, I saw this over the weekend.
What?
Than the nation's
ready?
biggest
Oh, you gotta put on your
retailer.
headphones.
The online store is currently valued at $264 billion.
My ears get hot.
At last check, Walmart was valued at $234 billion. And the bump for Amazon came after it reported an unexpected boost in sales in its second quarter. Amazon earned $92 million last quarter. That's a 20% jump in sales compared to the prior year.
You know why? Because they sell sex toys, and Walmart can't or won't sell sex toys. Amazon does. A friend of mine works in the warehouse. He says they sell a ton of them.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you.
I
how it
love
is.
these funny news anchors.
What is this?
Well, yeah, but nobody else will tell you this. But
This
that's
guy
the
just
reason.
says that Amazon's selling
All right, thanks for
more,
watching Channel
or
2.
is worth more money than Walmart now because they sell sex toys.
He's not wrong.
I know.
I don't know.
But like the way that this woman looks at him, like with
A
disgust.
friend of mine works in
It's
the
like,
warehouse. He says
No one
they
can get
sell
real
a ton
anymore
of
on the
them.
television.
Yeah.
On the
I'm
TV.
just telling you how it is.
I don't
They're
know,
trying to
man.
eat breakfast.
It's
They're
been
trying to
it's
eat
been a quiet
breakfast.
week. It's been a very quiet week. I'm trying to figure out things to like talk
Well,
about.
I mean,
It's
these
just-
Well, I
Panama
came back from
Papers.
Puerto Rico.
how was that?
Yeah,
Any
it's a good
hookers?
old play
No,
party.
I went to
Whoa.
a strip club.
How was that?
It was good. I got violated there.
What do you mean? How'd you get violated?
Oh, like they just, definitely got pink eye, and then I walked out of the strip club, and there was like a poor person. and
Someone
I was-
fart in your pillow?
Oh no, but they put my face right in their ass, and I was
Put
just
your
like,
ass in
They
your
put
own
your-
face?
that too.
Is it like that scene in what is it?
Knocked up?
No, Van Wilder. When they finally go to the strip club. and
You
she
finally got your
farts?
first blowjob.
No, when she farts in his face.
Yeah, and then she's like,
Oh,
and you
is that
finally
it?
got your first blowjob.
Yeah. So what happened with the homeless guy?
Oh yeah, he had a dog, and I was petting it, and then I kissed the dog, and now I have a cold.
Oh, what is wrong with you?
Oh, I was fucking sorry. I was 5 sheets to the wind.
What
then,
is wrong with you?
Then he asked me for my shoes, and I said no. Then he asked if I could shine my shoes, and I said no. And that was the end of the conversation.
Then what happened? Did you just walk away?
Then I got in a taxi and got pizza.
You got Puerto Rican pizza?
Not bad for 5 in the morning.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I meant to tell you, the mofongo I had down there. Mwah.
Was the place
Was
that
this
you went
after or
to,
before you got
here we
pink
go.
eye?
It's the only way I could determine if you went to a good mofongo hut. Were there flies flying around the people making the mofongo?
They were in a kitchen.
Oh, okay.
There were
That's
probably flies there.
It was good though.
It was very good.
Wait, do the
Just-
flies indicate that it's
That
better?
means like it's old timey. Like you need that.
You need the flies on your food.
Not on your food, just like people
Flying
cooking.
around.
Yeah, flying around.
Yeah,
there was a
we had that
kitchen,
at
so-
Cosi. We had some flies. Is that?
No.
No, it's not the same
Not
thing.
Just drenched in garlic.
Yeah, that's the way you gotta have it, man.
Yeah, it was good.
And they had like the big like fucking. Did you see him making it or
No, there was a kitchen. And it came out, and there was just giant chunks of pork.
Were
in
you
my
the only
mofongo.
one who had it?
Yes. No, I spread the wealth with my other 2 compadres.
Did they like it as well?
Yes, they gobbled it up.
Good. I mean, that stuff is good, man. Anybody would like that.
I don't know what it is.
It's
What is
so
it?
it's plantains. You
Yes,
know what those are?
I know what plantains are.
So it's plantains.
Uh-huh.
Pork. Do you know what that is?
I've heard of it.
And do you know what garlic is?
Never heard of that one.
Okay,
It
so
keeps
it's-
vampires away, right?
It does, yeah. So what they do is they cook this the plantains, and then
Mhm.
they fry them, and then they start crushing it into like mashed potatoes. And then they take this fried pork and they put it in, and they start crushing it into it. And then they take all this garlic and olive oil and they just keep putting it in, and it's just like it's just loaded mashed potatoes, pretty much.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's good.
Hmm.
But is that the show?
That's pretty much the show.
There you go. It was a slow week, my
It
friend.
was a slow week.
Don't kiss homeless people's dogs.
Hey, do you want to switch next week for Monday? They asked before. The
Yeah, we
MM.
can do that, yeah.
Monday's cool?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'll shoot him a text. So you will hear us Monday, 9, 10 p.m. next week here on MTR Radio. If you want to like us on the Facebook, search Rob and Nick Show. We're out.